Do you think men should request for DNA, whether after childbirth or in marriage?
The problem we have in our generation is that a lot of men are not married to their wife.
What do you mean by that?
They are married to the wrong wife. And that is why they end up being in doubt to ask of DNA tests after their wife, their so-called wife that they think is their wife, which happens to be the wrong wife. Because if you're really convinced that the wife, the woman you marry is your wife, you obviously trust her. So what are you doing DNA for? Are you trying to mess up with her mentally? 9 months of pregnancy, carrying your baby.
Okay.
You now want her after you, so you did not trust her. You didn't believe, like, for the fact you're marrying her first, there is a trust that has been established.
Okay.
That this is my wife. Why will I do it? First, I don't trust you. Why am I married to you?
So you're saying it boils down to trust.
Yes, of course it's trust.
Don't you think it's because probably the wife has started giving some shady character or something like that?
Yes, of course. So that is and that is why it's always good for you to know who you marry. If you marry right, you marry a woman that is prudent, that is God-fearing, that hears God, that understands what it means
To be a wife.
to be a wife. Like me, I know what I asked God before I married. Yeah, and God have settled the matter before. So yeah.
But I think, though I really understand what you're saying, but for me, I think with the rate of let's be factual, right? A lot of things are happening in marriages, a lot of mistrust. Are people are beginning to break their partner's trust, and things are happening in marriages. So sometimes I think, I'm not saying you should go around doing DNA tests for your children, especially when you know that this person has been faithful to you, and out of nowhere you just want to do a DNA test. To me, I don't think it's proper. But when you observe that probably trust has been broken the first time, and it has continued over time, I'm not even against it if the man says, I want to do a DNA test for my children to be sure that these children are actually mine. I'm not against it. But where I'm against it is you just wake up and you say you want to do DNA test without any issues in your marriage.
Finally, let's now agree. You do the DNA test. It now comes out that you are the father. Do you know what you've done to your wife mentally?
Okay, guys, over to you. What do you think? Do you think men should always opt for DNA test, or you think it's not necessary? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.
Yes, let's hear your thoughts.